Hello viewers, good day, compliment of the season. I wish every one of you Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. My name is Akedansi Ojo Adebayo. I am speaking from Ekiti State in Nigeria, and this is my 7th live broadcast on TBC. As you all know that I am a TBCian. Before I move further, I must show gratitude to my boss, the person of Mr. Randy, TBC Randy, and his entourage, the board of a TBC, to mention few, the person of Mr. Lawrence, and to mention our boss from Ghana, the person of Julie Harry. At the same time, say kudos to Faruna Store in Lagos. Greetings to every TBCians. Today, I want to talk on how unemployment can be eradicated. To be sincere, if you look around, you will discover that what I am saying is real. They are not in abstract. It's a kind of thing you can observe, you can see, of which I will start one after the other. Going to our secondary schools, you can see that every year those schools have students being enrolled, and some of them will graduate as an SSCE student. You can see that some of them did not have access to go to higher institution. Some of them have to stay at home doing one thing or the other, while some will be seeking white collar job. And if you can try to view the number of secondary schools we are having in Nigeria, in Africa at large, if we look at it in this way, the number of secondary schools we are having, you will discover that the number of people that are graduating from these schools are numerous. Let us come to NCE. That is, I want to talk about the higher institution. Now, you can see that every year they enroll people and set some people free. That is, they have their graduates as well, with numerous number from various states. Let us talk about polytechnic as well. We have public polytechnic and private polytechnics. They also produce their graduates every year, year by year. coming to universities. Universities as well, they produce their graduates as well. Both private university and uh, public university, that is government universities, institution. If you can view it and see it as I perceive it, you will know that the number of graduates we are having per year from various countries are incalculable. They are numerous. They are like sand. To be sincere, I'm still looking for answer to this question. Where will all these graduates be working? Where? Where are they going to be working? It means so far there is no way or means for these people to work. That is the reason why we have some as thief. That is why we have some as robbers, highway robbers. That is why we have some as political talk here and there. And most of them, most of their lives are being cut short simply because they too want to be somebody in life. In a situation whereby most parents are responsible for the welfare of their children, graduating children, their children that has graduated for 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, 9 years, 10 years, of which they are expected to be the breadwinner of their family. But seeing them now walking around looking for where to work, if you look at most of their shirts, if you look at most of their shoe, if you look at even the way they are living, the way they are living their life, they are living like a beggar. I am not happy to see these people living their life as if they too didn't have goal. Some of them are living their life as if they did not have future. And to be sincere, government cannot afford to meet this to meet the requirement of employment. If we are to talk in this way mathematically, I may say 1 or 4, that is the means of employment, the number of people that get employed, they are into one ratio 1 to 4. That is only 1 or 4 get employed. Where will the rest be working? And age is not on their side. As we all know that 365 days make a year, and 366 make a leap year. This is another year now. I want all my viewers to think and rethink, most especially you that doesn't have people to help you. You don't have people on top. You don't have people to run to for your survival. I will want every one of you to contact me after this broadcast, after you might have read through, contact my fellow Tibetian as well in any country you might find yourself, because Tibetian, we are one. As long as you are not a scammer, as long as not you are looking forward to see the life of other members, people improving financially, as long as your major objective is to see people living in abundance, we are one all over the world. Now, back to what I am saying. I said, where will all these people be working? The year is going now. Today is 4th January 2019. Some live their life in a impoverished. In 2018, some live like a beggar. Some live as if they are nowhere to be found. But I am using this medium to tell you as well that in this year as well, we also have, if 24 hours make a day, calculate the number of hours in this year. It means you have to calculate 294 multiplied by 365. Multiply it and get to know what it is. What will you use your life for? What will you use this year for? That is why I am encouraging you. That is why I am telling you this, that you better join TBC, because TBC is the only avenue. TBC is the only one that has what it takes to take away unemployment problem. No government can take unemployment problem away. As you see me, I haven't handled salary a day in my life. I've tried so many works. I belonged to GNLD before. GNLD. I involved in a helping hands before, to mention few. But to be sincere, I know what it takes. It's a sacrifice. But when I got to hear about TBC, I know that TBC is number one. TBC is the answer, is the solution to the problem of unemployment. No matter the population of people, no matter the total number of people that join themselves to TBC, TBC are ready to welcome them. We welcome you all. Don't say what they are saying is nonsense. Some said it last year. We told them. Some people had it last year about TBC. Some 6 months ago. Some had it 3 to 4 months ago. They said, yeah, they are telling people, they are telling lies, Joe. What are these people saying? That is why we take from the adage of one of our father, our instructor in Nigeria. It's a professor. Who says in one of his books, says, a chicken eats corn, drink water, swallow pebbles, yet she is complaining of having no teeth. If she have teeth, will she eat gold? Let her ask from the cow that has teeth, yet eat grass. What I really mean by this is, you have this opportunity some years back. some months back, he said, no, they are lying. It's not true. But you are struggling with your life. Don't let me tell you, the little you think you are earning, the little you think you have will soon finish. You will lavish it on those things that cannot give you future. You will lavish it on those things that cannot sustain you. That is why we are calling you. That is why we are beckoning to you to come to the source of life, that is abundant life in TBC. Everything will change for better for you. All my group, all our members, all our mentors, I observe their life, the way they think, the way they reason. Before this time, I used to rush to work. I used to rush to eat because I was cumbersome about many things, how to achieve them, how to achieve my purpose in life. But when I discovered the way most of my boss are living their life, I discovered that there was no tension in their life, no tension at all. They have access to their time, they have access to their sleep, they have access to whatever they want to do. They eat when they want to. They laugh at length. You know, it's even the way they are laughing, if you see them, you get to know that these people, they are people with, they have real thing in their hand. As a sort of this, be you university students, and you know that you don't want to live your life begging here and there. You can see how they foolish most of our guests here and there because of employment. Until you sleep with some people, until you tender your certificate and they begin to molest you here and there, that is not part of life. That is not. It is a ridicule, and it is a ridicule upon our integrity to have this kind of people molesting us like this. I charge you, I encourage you. Look for where TBC is in your street. You get their offices. You will see my contact below. Always available, always ready to listen to people. Whoever you are ready to help today, they are your friend now and forever. So once again, I wish every one of you Happy New Year. And I pray by the grace of God, whatsoever things our heart desire, good things our heart desire this year in TBC shall be accomplished by the grace of God. Because we are what we are by the grace of God. Some are better than us, but they are no more. But so far there is life in you. So far there is life in me. I will keep on telling you the right road and the real success without sweat. Note, nothing sweet, nothing great in life has ever achieved. Nothing has been achieved in life without enthusiasm. So it means you need to put some things together. If you don't have money to start, ask, how? Where are they? How can I do it? There's no way you will not get your start-up capital if you ask for it. So I wish you success this year. I wish every one of every TBC member good success. My major prayer is that we will not lose any of our member. There will be no catastrophe. There will be no disaster. As this kind election is coming in Nigeria, as we all know, no evil will happen to any one of us. No evil will happen to any one of our people. Even the whole world will be at peace. Thank you for this kind of opportunity given to me. My identity are below. If you want to contact me, I have my number. I'm a trusted seller, and we have a trusted buyer. All my upline, they are doing better, of which they are worthy to follow. They are worthy to emulate. So emulate good people. Emulate people with great achievement. Emulate people with success, abundant life, abundant wealth. That is the arena, TBC arena, where I am operating. I wish you to. Thank you. God bless you. Till you see me in my next broadcast. Have success. Bye.